Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And give this video a like up. General Hospital will lose Sam McCall soon, and when she dies, she may do it saving two lives: Alexis Davis and Lulu Spencer. GA spoilers confirmed Kelly Monaco's official exit from the ABC soap. And Sam's about to do something dangerous. This may be how she winds up dead, but in doing so, she may save her mom and her boyfriend's dying ex-wife. Let's talk about the clock ticking down on her life on GH. And there's the big question of whether Sam exits as a hero in a really big way, or if they take her out in a less dramatic fashion. General Hospital is counting down to the death of Sam McCall, Kelly Monaco. We don't know her last air date yet, but the chess pieces are already moving into place. First, her mother Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, is in prison. She's charged with murdering agent John Cates, Adam Harrington. Second, Lulu Spencer's Alexa Havens' liver failure is affecting people that Sam loves. Alexis faces the death penalty because she's being prosecuted at the federal level. That's got everybody terrified. Many people in town have been tested as potential liver donors for Lulu, confirm GH spoilers. That includes Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, Laura Collins, Jenny Francis, and even Cyrus Renault, Jeff Kober. But nobody has been a match so far on General Hospital. Nicholas Cassadine, Adam Huss, who saved Lulu with a bone marrow donation, can't donate because his liver levels are too low. Others are either too old or have medical histories that prevent them from donating. GA spoilers see Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zimprogna, increasingly worried that Lulu Spencer will die. Sam knows this and is devastated for him. One bright spot is that Dr. Isaiah Gannon, Sawandi Wilson, told Dante that Lulu's full-blood sibling, Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson, should be a liver donor match. But Isaiah warned there might be issues if Lucky has been drinking or has other health concerns. And he's being kept in harsh conditions, so Lulu's brother is no guarantee as a donor on General Hospital. Plus, as Lulu's condition deteriorates, a partial liver donation won't work. Soon, only a full liver from a deceased or dying donor will work. So the race to bring Lucky home might be all for nothing on GH. A set source reported that Sam's death is storyline-driven. The main storyline that could tie into this is Lulu's liver crisis and her needing a transplant. General Hospital has a second life on the line, with Alexis facing execution on federal murder charges if convicted. Soon, Sam McCall puts herself in danger as she tries to save her mom. The big issue is the missing gun. Molly Lansing, Kristen Vagenos, thinks Christina Corinthos, Kate Mancy, killed Jagger. She definitely wanted him dead. Meanwhile, Sam is pretty certain that Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, was either the trigger man or hired a hitman. Either way, there's a way to exonerate Alexis, and Sam wants to find it ASAP. Recall Rick Lansing, Rick Hurst, and Elizabeth Weber, Rebecca Herbst, saw Alexis toss the gun off the footbridge. It went into the river and they told the police. Dante updated Sam that the PCPD sent divers down but couldn't find the gun. If they had, they could run ballistics and hopefully exonerate Alexis. Longtime General Hospital fans know Sam McCall's an expert and daring scuba diver. So Sam plans to search the river and find the gun Alexis Davis tossed. In the real world, the daughter of an accused murderer wouldn't be allowed to look for evidence. But in soap world, Sam is going to try to find the gun to save Alexis. GA spoilers confirm Kelly Monaco's exit and Sam McCall's death. So I wonder if the writers plan to kill two birds with one stone. If Sam finds the gun, she can save Alexis' life. But if something happens, like a diving injury, she may have a fatal injury. And Sam might be a hero 2 times over if her liver is a match for Lulu Spencer on General Hospital. Since GH has seemingly decided to kill off Sam, she should go out in a big way. Saving 2 lives would be better than a lame car crash or accidental shooting. We know we're losing Kelly Monaco, but I want Sam to have a momentous exit that shows her fearlessness. And if she can save Alexis and Lulu, both, that would certainly be one to remember on General Hospital. In the world of General Hospital, where lives often hang in the balance, relationships are tested, and sacrifices are made, the latest twist has sent shockwaves through Port Charles. Sam Morgan, one of the most beloved characters, faces an unimaginable fate. In an emotional, heart-wrenching turn of events, Sam dies while saving the lives of 2 people she holds dear, her mother, Alexis Davis, and her best friend, Lulu Spencer. It was a typical day at the hospital, but no one could have predicted how the drama would unfold. The city was under threat once again, with a criminal mastermind plotting to wreak havoc on Port Charles. A dangerous explosion was set to detonate at a local landmark, and the lives of many were at risk, including some of the town's most beloved figures. Sam, ever the protector, was in the thick of it all. She had been investigating a lead on the dangerous individual, hoping to save those she loved. When she caught wind that Alexis and Lulu were in the danger zone, at a warehouse that housed critical evidence and possibly the explosives, Sam acted without thinking. With the clock ticking and the possibility of losing them weighing heavily on her heart, she rushed to the scene, determined to bring both women to safety. Upon her arrival, chaos had already erupted. The explosion had been set, and the building was about to crumble. Sam's instincts kicked in, and she quickly found Alexis and Lulu, both unaware of the imminent danger. Alexis, ever the lawyer, was trying to piece together the clues that might help put the mastermind behind bars. Lulu, the ever-curious journalist, was attempting to document the situation, as was her nature. Neither of them had expected the trap to be set so swiftly. Seeing them, Sam didn't hesitate. She pushed them out of the danger zone, just as the explosion detonated. The shockwave sent debris flying in all directions. In that split second, Sam shielded Alexis and Lulu, absorbing the brunt of the blast. As the dust settled, the damage was done. The 2 women she loved so dearly were safe, but Sam lay motionless, her body crumpled under the weight of the sacrifice she had just made. Alexis and Lulu, in shock, scrambled to Sam's side. Tears flooded their eyes as they realized the extent of her injury. They called out to her, but Sam, despite her heroic actions, remained unresponsive. Her pulse was faint and her breathing shallow. In that moment, time seemed to stand still as they both fought to hold back tears, their hearts shattering at the thought of losing the woman who had always been there for them. Lulu, who had witnessed so much loss in her life, couldn't bear the thought of losing her best friend. She gripped Sam's hand, begging her to hold on. Alexis, ever the mother, held Sam's head in her lap, her voice breaking as she promised that everything would be okay, that Sam wouldn't leave them. But Sam, in those final moments, found peace. She had always been a fighter, but she knew she had done all she could to protect the people she loved. Her final breath was a quiet one, and as she slipped away, she left behind a legacy of love, bravery, and unwavering loyalty. The loss of Sam was felt deeply throughout Port Charles. Jason, her husband, was inconsolable. The grief of losing the woman who had been his partner in life and love was unbearable. Their son Danny was too young to fully understand the depth of the tragedy, but he felt the absence of his mother in ways no child should. Alexis and Lulu, while grateful for their own lives, were consumed by guilt. Alexis, in particular, had always been protective of Sam, and the thought that her daughter had sacrificed herself for her was something that would haunt her for the rest of her days. Lulu, who had always leaned on Sam for support, couldn't imagine facing the world without her. She struggled with the weight of Sam's sacrifice and what it meant for her own life going forward. As news of Sam's death spread through Port Charles, the community came together in support of Jason, Alexis, and Lulu. Funeral services were held, and the outpouring of love for Sam was evident. The church was filled with friends, family, and even those who had crossed paths with Sam over the years. From the moment she first walked into Port Charles, Sam had left an indelible mark on everyone she encountered. She had saved countless lives, stood by those she loved through thick and thin, and fought for what was right, no matter the cost. The service was filled with tears, but also with memories of Sam's strength, resilience, and determination. Her bravery in the face of danger was something everyone would remember. Alexis, with tears streaming down her face, spoke about her daughter's selflessness, her ability to put others before herself, and the profound impact she had on their lives. Lulu, too, took the stage, remembering the countless adventures they'd shared, the late-night talks, and the bond that could never be broken. Though Sam's physical presence was gone, her legacy lived on in the people she had saved and the lives she had touched. In the weeks following her death, Jason found strength in remembering his wife's unwavering spirit. He vowed to continue fighting for their family and keeping Sam's memory alive for Danny. Alexis, though devastated, knew she had to continue on for Sam's sake. She poured herself into her work, helping to bring justice to those who deserved it. Lulu, inspired by Sam's courage, decided to take a more active role in the fight for justice and truth, following in her best friend's footsteps. Sam's death left an indelible mark on Port Charles, but it also reminded everyone that true heroes are made through their actions, their sacrifices, and the love they give to those around them. Sam Morgan's legacy would live on forever in the hearts of those she had saved, and in the memories of the people she loved most. In the end, Sam didn't just die saving 2 lives. She gave Port Charles a reminder that real heroes are those who live selflessly, even at the cost of their own lives.